All right. YouTube, what's the big old deal, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy. We back at it with another one, and we got the content. All right, man. Before we get into this content, though, right? Want to holler at y'all for a little bit, man. With all this going on, man, this should be teaching y'all so many lessons. It should teach y'all to embrace your blessings. But I also want y'all to realize that jealousy make people tell the worst lies. It's something about jealous people, man. You understand me? Now, one thing I want to say about this is that, we still looking at what's going on with his situation and all that. But, I got to say it for security purposes that the man is innocent until proven guilty. But I also want to tell y'all something, because I know a lot of people being like, man, they had a lot of, dislike for him, but I also want y'all to realize that you never know how this might pan out. You can't forget the fact that it's people out there that, that was hurt by him. You know what I'm saying? They got the rapper girl, SKG. She is going to testify against the abuse that he allegedly did to her or committed to her. But I also want to tell y'all, man, don't respect nobody that don't respect you, man. You see what I'm saying? Don't respect somebody who don't respect you, gang. I don't care how tough they is, how hard they is, man. Get away from them. These is people that will sacrifice your life for nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? But also, I realize that, sometimes, some people could be eating with you one day and then plotting on you the next day, bro. I'm talking about you could literally have the enemy at your table eating with you, and then they plotting on you the next day, man. So y'all make sure y'all lock y'all door, man. Make sure y'all lock that door. Keep your door locked. Stop letting people into your world. Stop letting people into your life, especially if they giving you bad vibes, man. You understand me? So with that being said, man, let's get to the content. Big U's wife have, made her debut to, defend her husband. This is something that I didn't get a chance to see, so we're going to watch this together. This is why Big U's wife responded to the rumors about Nipsey Hussle. Let's get it. Let's go.
Gary, hold on. Look at this text message. Text message. Well, I ain't killed Nipsey and had nothing to do with it because I wouldn't have benefited from Nipsey. I create my own, I do my own, and I created Nipsey. Check your stats. Silly ass niggas.
What's up with y'all? Now, y'all know when Nipsey Hussle had passed away, almost immediately, everybody would accuse Big U. They would say Big U did it. Big U had something to do with it. Now, why is that? Well, some people would assume it was because of a fight they had in 2011 when Nipsey parted ways. Some people would say it's because of the contract that he had from 2009 to 2019, which Nipsey was tied into this Big U contract, and he had passed away right after the contract was supposed to expire. So there's a lot of things, a lot of rumors as to why Big U was accused. Now, Big U's wife initially would speak on the conspiracy theories surrounding her husband. She would say because right around the time Nipsey had passed away, some of her sons were still in school, including the youngest one who became a football player. So she would say, including her daughter, who was in school at the time, would get a lot of students in school saying, oh, maybe your daddy killed Big U, or what's up with Big U? What's up with your daddy? People saying he killed Nipsey, and it affected her and her family a lot. Now, this is what she had to say, y'all, about this whole conspiracy theories, or even if it's factual, who knows? But this is what she said about all the rumors regarding her husband, Big U, unaliving Nipsey or having something to do with Nipsey's death.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Beach at the Ultra Music Festival.
I was having lunch. I was crushed. I was crushed at that time.
When somebody tell me something like that, even when Jim and Jay, I got the call for that. I don't believe they dead. It's something like a superhero. Like I don't believe these guys can die.
We all, black men striving for the same thing. We trying to find a way out. We coming from these inner cities, looking to find hope.
Out. Let's go talk about investing, buying land, building up your community, setting your children up, ownership, credit, the importance of your presence in the community. It's like if you live in this house, you're gonna wash the dishes too, goddammit.
When I see that, you know what I'm saying? He got that from somebody. And the world should take a look at Big U because he got it from him.
How did you feel that day you got the news? That was my kid, bro. I loved him like, I loved him like a son.
Man, you know what, man? I hear a lot of people say that was like my kid. I just don't understand how can, let me tell y'all something, bro. And this is some real stuff, bro. As I got older, I realized that when you love somebody, homie, you're not trying to hurt them physically, bro. That's not, all that, man, y'all can keep the fake love, bro. Anytime somebody want to harm you, that's not no love, nigga. You ain't trying to harm your mama. You ain't trying to harm your siblings. Like anytime somebody want to beat you up because he used his constitutional rights, freedom of speech, to say something about how somebody's doing him, and he got to get his ass kicked behind that. That ain't no love, homie. That ain't no love, man. Miss me with that love stuff, homie. When you love somebody, homie, you not gonna let them crash out. You not gonna let them do the wrong shit. You gonna stand up. You go hold them accountable. That's what a real homie that got love for a homie. He go stand. He go tell you when you wrong, but he ain't about to harm you because you hurt his feelings. Nah, nigga, that ain't how this shit go, bro. See, that's why I tell people all the time, homie. Jealousy comes in jokes too. You understand what I'm saying? Jealousy comes in that type of, that was like my kid. My son, that nigga had a daddy. He had a mama. He had a brother. You see what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I don't want to hear that no more. Y'all niggas ain't getting away with all that shit, nigga. Oh, man, that's like my kid, man. I heard the Douglas nigga, you know what I'm saying? Man, that was my kid. How? This nigga was a boss. He everything but a boss to y'all. People never wanted. I'm starting to see niggas never gave him his actual roses when he was alive. That man was a boss. Look at his dynasty, legacy. Nipsey Hussle Square. The actual person start with a J. Slauson. He came from Nevada, man. That dude he started buying up all that area over there. Out of all those years, they found it worthy to change that street right there. I mean, that district, and call it the Nipsey Hussle Square. You see what I'm saying? We talking about another 100 years. All the bus gonna be dead, but his legacy, people gonna be able to know who he is. That's Nipsey Hussle Square. That's mogul in the making, history in the making. That's history. That's a historical landmark. Nipsey Hussle Square. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and get that man on his college, man. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Stop hanging with niggas that's mad niggas made it. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all hanging around people right now that's mad that somebody else is doing better than them. Find some, man, I don't like how that nigga did this. I don't like how that nigga. Stop hanging around. That's a sucker. Anytime a nigga see somebody that come from where they come from and they find some little fake ass reason not to like you, that ain't no real nigga. Real niggas is, I don't care what a nigga, that ain't your business. Stop hanging with niggas who mad at other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Period. If you know he know, y'all all know each other, and he mad at that nigga, what make you think he ain't gonna get mad at you if you pass him by? That's why I tell you all the time, man, dogs don't bark at parked cars because they not going nowhere. That's why that dog ain't barking at that parked car. Anytime you see a car drive by, you hear that dog woo, 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 barking because it's leaving. You see what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of niggas don't realize, bro. So a lot of people out here that's watching what y'all got going on. Some of y'all got nice cars. Some of y'all got nice apartments. You let people come over your house and it smell like a hotel room. You got your big screen TV. You're watching me. You know what I'm saying? You good living. And it's somebody that don't got that. Somebody right now sleeping on auntie couch. Somebody right now going through something. You see what I'm saying? And that creates hate. But y'all got to understand something. Not everyone you lose is a loss. You see what I'm saying? It's not a loss because clearly, you know, his life and his legacy gonna live on. But y'all think that community over there is gonna struggle that, you know, Big U was out the way? Let me know in the chats what y'all think. Let's go.
I don't even address the internet shit, bro. That's what I would say. He's like, really to keep 100 because niggas can get behind these keyboards and say and do the most asinine, silly shit that they want to. What I don't do is I don't address nothing that's said on the internet.
I see that, but you know, the thing with me, right, is that after a while, though, the reason it's the way it is now on the internet.
That's Haitian Jack. He is a snitch. He's a snitch. That's crazy. Look, bro. I was just telling somebody the other day, right? You know why all the gangsters in the streets was really mad, and we're gonna get back to the content. Because back in the day, the niggas who was the top big dogs and shit like that, couldn't nobody whoop their ass. Because it was always niggas come catch these hands. See, they never prepared for the future. Now, a nigga can say what he want to say in London, Dubai, and it's showing niggas weaknesses. See, it's showing that niggas is sensitive. You see what I'm saying? Like a nigga, you say something about a nigga, man, come fight. That's all you got. You can't respond because you don't want to sound crazy, but you might, it be some little white boy in Wichita, Kansas somewhere saying some shit. And you can't do nothing about it. He ain't finna come fight your ass, but he can get on this internet and express his opinions and you not gonna like it. I'm telling y'all, the internet is way more powerful than the streets now. Why? Because you do something to nigga out here, all the nigga gonna do is pull up your arrest file, find out you had a case about this and plaster it up with a thumbnail. Now you're hurt because it's getting a lot of attraction. Back in the day, you had a fight. Only people who seen it was just that. You know what I'm saying? And it just stayed in that little community. But how powerful this internet is. You get into it with somebody and you got some dirt up under your fingernails, that nigga find that shit. Ooh, your ass grass, Jack. Hell yeah. Nigga put lipstick on you, put you in a bra, put you in a dress. You see what 50 Cent doing the tiny right now. So the internet is extremely dangerous. I highly suggest if you cats out there don't have that grit to take this shit on the internet, stay away from niggas who do this content shit, man. These niggas with this content shit, nigga. Yeah, one day I beat that buster ass nigga. And then the next thing you look up, nigga, that nigga got 20,000 views with you in a dress, wearing lipstick and talking shit and swallowing spit. So stay away from somebody who know how to do this shit. Back in the day, yeah, niggas used to fight. Nah, niggas ain't fuck all that fighting shit. Nigga too old. Nigga don't got time to go to the hospital and pay for his medical bill. you niggas ain't paying for? Hell nah, nigga shit. Niggas out here touching money. See, rich niggas don't fight. They think. And that's why niggas who fight don't think, because that's all they know how to do. Times have changed, baby. Hey, shit, if it's good enough for SpongeBob, it's good enough for you. Yeah, you niggas in trouble. Yeah, because what you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Well, tell that nigga come catch his thing, cuz. Come down there to fight you. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, nigga, it's a new day, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. Shout out to everybody that's watching the live right now.
Because nobody's being disciplined.
It's hard to discipline. You got 1,000 motherfuckers to create the narrative. And they only create the narrative because they can make money off of it.
Big U is very fucking suspect.
I myself believe that he has played a major role in Nipsey.
Big U is very fucking suspect.
I myself believe that he has played a major role in Nipsey's untimely death.
I know a motherfucking hit when I see one. This shit is a straight hit. And Big U was all in it.
I feel like that nigga Big U did it. That's what it was. Nipsey was really the face of the 60s. Niggas really do be jealous. They really will kill you because you're doing something.
I got a call from my son all the way in Reno. Mom, where's Dad? It's like, he at home. What's wrong? Do you know what they saying on social media? And I'm like, no. He was like, they saying that Dad has something to do with Nipsey being killed. Then I got a 13-year-old at school, and I'm worried about her and what people are saying. So that you know, that kind of came in my house and messed up my family.
The conspiracy theories got so crazy where they put you as a conspirator of killing Nip.
Which is the dumbest shit in the world, you know what I'm saying?
Tonight, after an aggressive all-out manhunt, authorities say they've captured 29-year-old Eric Holder, the prime suspect in the murder of rapper Nipsey Hussle.
How did this conspiracy theory with you, how did it take a life like that?
It's about selling numbers. I'm not going to explain to nobody else. All these weirdos pop up out of nowhere with different stories to say all this.
Now, it's a known fact that Nipsey Hussle was feeling a little sour about some of the OGs in his neighborhood from the rolling 60s that felt a type of way about his success. Now, he didn't call no names out. Matter of fact, I don't even think he knew he was being recorded, but somebody in the back seat in Nipsey's car was recording Nipsey Hussle, and Nipsey spoke on how some OGs in his neighborhood was bitter because they done messed their life up. They done missed their calling when they was young, and they didn't have nothing to show for being OGs. You know, it seems like there was a success in their life. I mean, a failure in their life.
Woo, shit. Hey, boy, let me tell you something. Man, the motherfucker be mad at you because shit, nigga, hey, nigga, you pulling up in that new Benz, nigga, you got Lauren London on your side. Now you own the motherfucking block. The same nigga used to have you fight people and shoot people. Now I gotta come to, hey man, you gotta get a shoot. Hey man, my kids want a t-shirt. Hey man, go ahead and get me. Now, man, you gotta pay that $39.99. Nigga, you my little homie. Yeah, now ain't nothing little no more, nigga. Yeah, hell yeah, nigga spent 40 years and didn't make nothing. It's like, man, shit. That nigga, shit, let me go ahead and give me a little cigarette. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all good. Hey, man, I'm at the park playing dominoes, baby. Hey, I'm a real nigga. Yeah, you real, all right, nigga. Listen, can real pay some bills? Yeah, nigga be bragging on. Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, I'm talking about 85, nigga, 89. Ooh, 89. Remember I had that Cadillac? Woo, yeah, I had, Charlene. Woo, Charlene, boy, I tell you, I used to wear my Romeos and shit. Yeah, go over there, play that Earth, Wind, and Fire. We drink that Mad Dog 2020. Woo, Darlene. She that little mean little washing machine too. Ooh, man, I was coming everywhere. Hell yeah, I was off that brass monkey, and she disappeared and called me. No, she called my mama Esther and said she was having a baby. Hell no, I don't remember that shit. Hey, put that shit. Hey, take that shit somewhere else. Yeah, boy. Yeah, nigga spent 40 years. Didn't do nothing with his life. But he gotta watch your motherfucking ass come around here with all the bells and whistles, the jewelry, the diamonds, the bad bitches. Yeah, nigga, yeah, nigga. Like, man, I don't like that nigga. Let me tell you something. You start getting successful around your homies, I promise you, they gonna find a way to get you away from them niggas. They don't want to be around a nigga that's doing. Man, these niggas don't want to be around a nigga that's doing better than them. For what, nigga? You ain't like us no more, nigga. We all struggling. Shit, hey, you go get in your little bubble and let us struggle. Cause hell no, nigga don't respect you when you doing better. Niggas get offended by your success. Nipsey said it the best. He said, your own homies will be offended by your success. This is coming from Nip quote. You understand what I'm saying? And the cold part about it, he always said, you go make the bed you lay in. You go make the bed that you lay in. Just imagine, nigga, you was doing this shit since you was a child. You see what I'm saying? You can't even sign a legal document. You see what I'm saying? You signed your soul over to this, right? And that gray dotted line. And as you get older, you done been betrayed, you done been backstabbed, you done all the crazy stuff you went through in your life. And you end up making something right work in your life. And then everybody else didn't see your vision. You start going in a different direction and it starts to work for you. Then you start to get famous and you start to get money. And then you sitting around like, man, come on, man. Hey, we all could do this shit. Nah, nigga, hey, shit, man. If I had your hands, I'd cut my hands off, baby. See, that's that nigga you got to watch right there. Watch the nigga who don't want his own, who wants your shit. Always pay attention, man, because a lot of these niggas, hey, man, a lot of them, that hate be coming in disguise too, man. Let's go.
Life to where they was jealous of Nipsey's success And he let that be known very, very clear without calling no names out. So it seems like he knew that people was jealous of him. And who knows, maybe that somebody could be Big U.
I want to be one of those old people that's miserable and hate what they did with their life and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, mad at the world, jealous of young niggas and shit. It's a lot of old niggas mad at niggas because they fucked their shit on, cuz. You grew up around these niggas wondering why they was so spiteful toward young niggas like that. Cuz, like, you didn't get my age. But niggas be threatened by nigga potential, nigga opportunity. And I'll be so scared for these niggas' trick to work on me. I'm sick, so that's my main motivation.
Getting hard and getting turned on are not the same thing.
That is why Blue Chew Gold was created.
People know the truth, but I mean, sometimes, you know, they can't really say the truth, or
man, hey, y'all, you ever had like an older homie nigga, like that nigga, you know, that nigga, you could just feel his energy, like that nigga don't fuck with me. You ain't never did nothing to that nigga, but there's something about you that he don't like, and you could feel it. Everybody got that one particular person, like, damn, nigga, what you mad at me for, nigga? You know what I'm saying, nigga? I'm just trying to get my money up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you could just feel that shit. And you know, you even try to spark convo with that nigga ignore you, knowing he 2 feet away from you and shit, looking everywhere else. Yeah, ass nigga. Yeah, man. It's always gonna be some suckers like that. But let me tell y'all something though, right? Because I'm like this, right? If you get a different me, that's because I saw the real you. If you get a different me, it's because I saw the real you. See, you can only fake this shit so long. A lot of y'all don't pay attention. Just pay it. And hey, make people feel uncomfortable with your silence. Yeah, nigga, get Chicken Little on them. Yeah, nigga, next time you get in that car, stop trying to be the one to spark the conversation. Nigga, get low on them. Nigga, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Yeah, make it uncomfortable in that motherfucker. Hey, nigga, that shit, hey, it worked. I'm jumping my DM and damn, nigga, I got quiet with one of my partners, nigga, and I could just sense it. Like it's gonna come out because you can only fake this for so long. You know, I always tell people, time will expose what you really mean to someone. Time will expose what you really mean to somebody. I'm telling you, I can't make this shit up. So, man, hey, if you ain't cut nobody off this year, then cut them off tonight. Nigga, go block their number, whatever that shit is. You know, man, unfollow them, unfriend them. I'm telling you, go ahead. Some of these people ain't in your life, ain't even your partners. You see what I'm saying? Like, when you show too much love, they go play you like you weak. You hear me, boy? You show too much love, they go play you like you weak. I'm telling you, stop always, man, fuck all that shit, man. No. No. Ain't nothing happening. Oh, no, ain't nothing happening. Say no. Say no. I guarantee you, nigga. Hey, shit, nigga, all right. Watch a nigga disappear. I'm saying, all right, say no. They ain't left because you ain't said no. Say no. Say it. Say that shit. And if all the women in the congregation today, tell that nigga no. Watch what's gonna happen, I promise you. I'm tired of this bitch, man. I don't even like this bitch anyway, man. Fuck this bitch. No. Yeah, no. Say no. Trust me. Time to expose. Man, you'll see some shit coming out of these weird ass motherfuckers. Telling you, say no. All right, nigga, shit, I do it every day. Man, I love my life, nigga. No. Hell no. Nigga, you lost your motherfucker. Hey, yeah, you might as well go ahead and delete this number. Yeah, ain't no need to call this phone no more. Nah, nigga. No. Delete this mother. Hey, yeah, man. Let me tell you something. You go ahead and get rid of this number. What you talking about? Hell nah, nigga. Hey, every time you call me or want it's no, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, nigga, we can't be cool after I tell you no. Then you gotta go. That's simple. Yeah, nah, man. Hey, man, go ahead and delete that number out your phone, big dog. Because you won't be hearing from me no more. No, fuck that. Let's get to it. Shout out to the 247 people in the live, man. Make sure you follow me on all those handles at the bottom. I'm on Twitch now. Y'all got Twitch. Go ahead and show a local neighborhood player some love. And let's get back to this content, though. Let's go.
You know, but honestly, just it's like a secret society.
But you
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a lot more people involved.
What does that mean?
You're not a part of the secret society. That's what it means. You're not a part of the secret society.
Yeah, but it's not as it seems.
Nah.
Because out of the kind of conspiracies, I suppose, there was jealousy with Eric Cole did it, which kind of seems potentially far-fetched. I don't know. But,
yeah.
And then there's that Big U did it, his kind of old manager.
Yeah, nothing happens unless there's permission, there's, you know, an okay there. So
Is Big U big enough to do that?
He has the name, he has the means. So, I mean.
Wow. She telling it all. Somebody had to know. But let me tell y'all something, right? Sometimes your value isn't seen until your absence is felt. I repeat, sometimes your value isn't seen until your absence is felt. Learn how to disappear. Learn how to cut people off. Learn how to not respond to anything that ain't adding up. Take my advice, man. I'll be throwing these gems at y'all, man, and I'm going to keep doing it until y'all get it. Let's go.
Makes sense. He's not the only person with money, though. You know, he's not the only person who has, you know, the reputation. But at the end of the day,
why would somebody of that ilk do something like that?
They don't like when they're not in charge anymore, or you know, when the younger people aren't following them anymore and they're following you now, or you know, even Nipsey now. You know, they don't like that. So it's like,
and you could die for that.
Yeah, you could absolutely die for that. I mean, if the right person is jealous enough.
And the video, he had nothing. It was a lot of music being done in the hood. The difference that I brought was I had a lot of connections from being around Corrupt and Snoop. That eventually led to me being able to make certain calls. Tubby was an Interscope, Johnny Shipes, Steve Lobel. They was giving me music a lot. All the different people, the Slauson Boys, Bobby Cobby, and all the rest of them sat down with all of them. And then we eventually got to dealing with just Nipsey.
And the song came on. Bullets Ain't Got No Name, but it was like a West Coast 50 to me.
Really gang banging. He didn't come out doing some other kind of music and start gang banging. Mm-hmm. First song in the industry was Bullets Ain't Got No Name. So niggas already knew if you brought it to it, this is what you gonna get. We ain't doing something different, nigga. We ain't gonna go get it. It ain't gonna be no, this is what we gonna give you. We gonna give you the same shit we talking about. And then I had to dumb his shit down to make it fit the industry. I gotta bring Steve on because he the white boy and he the Jew. You know, so he can get in places that I can't get in.
Call my phone. And they were like, Steve, music's whack. Looks like Snoop Dogg. It's a Rolling 60 Crip. You know that gang is the most terrible gang in America, especially Los Angeles. Big U decided we be management. And we made history together with Nipsey.
And this is gonna be the hottest nigga on the West. Gonna bring that true back.
No question. And the big homie said it though, you know?
Big U.
Why are you not getting powerful erections even after taking an ED medication? It comes down to how arousal really works.
Thundercat low, West Side rolling 60s.
What you got on your cat, cuz?
Slauson boy, nigga.
I kind of like when gangs as the cause of the violence. But really, we like the effect of the condition. You feel me? Like, we ain't the cause. We was born into a culture. Like, if you from LA, gang culture is gonna affect you, period. Especially if you're a young dude growing up in an area that's controlled by a gang. One of the aims is to clear up the misconception that we all mindless killers, that we all have no self-value and self-worth. It ain't really that. It's, you know what I mean? Like we reacting to a condition.
Nipsey Hussle, fuck with my nigga gang. LAX tour, day one, first show. Take smoke, big drinking in the dressing room. You know, my nigga. Feel me? Life of rap stars. Hustle music, neighborhood.
Well, 2009, we did the LAX tour with Game. That was Nipsey's first tour, and Nipsey was the opening act.
Game, what it do, baby? Good, baby.
Eugene Henley, Big U draws.
Team in the building. That's right. Hustle music, all money in. Slumps in the air. No money out. Yeah, no money out. Yeah.
Titty, what up? Day 5, baby.
Nipsey Hussle.
He don't got no voice no more.
You know what I'm saying? I'm running out of voice and shit.
Wait, what you waiting on, though? You don't know what you waiting on, though, nigga. What you waiting on? You got to tell us what you waiting on. Yeah, my mama broke you with a justice for death.
Nigga, I've been saying a long time ago, Big U in the 60s had killed Nip.
You think that?
I know for a fact they did. Nigga, I went to the funeral with the Rolling 60s. Nigga, I went to the
documentation beats what?
It's documented.
What's the proof?
Big U and Black Sam and they daddy. All that's a police report, homie, where Black Sam had to pull a pistol out on Big U before Nip got killed. Even Big U say they was going to go pick Nip up so Nip can get DP. They were gonna kick Nip ass. They gonna beat up Nip. They were gonna give him a gang violation because Nip had took the supposed recording equipment out of the studio and wasn't paying that $20,000 to Big U no more. Nigga, everybody know that.
Yeah.
And so they had a fight. Big U hit Black Sam and Nip daddy in the head or in the back with a bat. Black Sam had to come out and fire the gun. Niggas, weeks later, Nip dead.
Yeah, for real?
It's documented.
All right, y'all. So let me know what y'all think. I mean, it's obvious who Nipsey was rocking with and who he wasn't rocking with towards the end of his demise. Let me know what y'all think about Big U's wife, the one and only time she spoke on the conspiracies in regards to Big U's involvement in Nipsey's death. And she spoke about the harm that it had brought to her child or to her children, including Diane Henley, who's a football player now, and also a younger daughter who's younger than him. So that's the only time she ever spoke on all the conspiracy theories surrounding Big U and how it affected her family.
Hey, real tone, there's some real money in the room. I think everybody saw the 18-person indictment that was issued upon the Rolling 60s, specifically Big U.
He has maintained the image of an entertainment industry entrepreneur running a music label and of somebody who gives back to the community here in Los Angeles. The facts alleged in the complaint paint a very different picture.
You as double OG from Nicholson Gardens, Watts, what did you make of this, the Rolling 60s RICO?
Well, first and foremost out there in TV land, it's a door opener as a lesson to all. And if you young niggas from young and old and quote unquote gangsters, killers, headbusters, whatever you want to categorize yourself in right about now, are not taking heed and learning from this, then you'll be next up. However,
here's how you can take advantage of IUL to build generational wealth. Step 1.
We're living in a world now where it's digitized. Me, the reason why I'm able to survive and I'm going to surpass in the survival of this digital world is because A1, I'm a great listener. 2, I'm a learner. 3, I was a born leader. My daddy gave me these genes. My hood didn't give them to me. I earned them in my hood. My daddy gave them to me as a man. See, before I became a bounty hunter, I became a man first. That's foremost for anything. That should be for all of us. You got to be a man first. Before your gang, for any nigga could tell you, hey, you do this, you do that, then you're not a man. So this is why a lot of dudes can't make their own decisions. So this RICO Act itself is, I wouldn't sit here and take the time and the elements to just bash Big U or bash him upside the head. Like a whole lot of people gonna take advantage of these moments because now he gone. He gonna be gone for the rest of his life. Because for me, that's coward shit.
Well, y'all
And
definitely
me knowing myself and
innocent until proven guilty.
having the presence and being in his present beings on numerous occasions, that if I had any problem against this man or had anything that I had to say, whether it was me and my crew, him and his crew, I had the opportunity to do them then, say anything I want to say then. So I wouldn't sit here and discredit him, man. What I'm going to do is give you my professional opinion as an activist from the streets and coming from the hood once upon a time and being from them eras of the gang culture and things of that nature. The violations of individuals placing themselves in these positions. You can't blame nobody, because we all, at some point, especially when you're placed in a position of power, you have this dark side. So we all know about the dark side at some point. Some of us have a dark side where, me personally, my dark side is past tense. There's no way I'm going to allow the leakage of my dark side to be an interference of me seeing the cloud of clearness in which I'm living now today. That's backwards. I might as well be back in my hood on the block with my money, my richness, my success, and feeding my homies negativity, playing the role, and then come back over here with the white folks and get these checks and play the role. Like I'm about to be, congratulated and postmarked. I mean, not postmarked, but post photoed come this Friday, by the city council and assemblyman of 64 district and the city of my city council and my city of Watts, for my direction and my true advocacy as a real activist for my community to push that line and save lives for 12 years. It wasn't documented from us. We didn't get that credit. And although I still was there consistently, but I was in the streets. I was devoted to my activists as far as the community of Watts, but behind Watts, nigga, it was Bounty Hunter. I was still in them streets, getting my money, b-boying and hunting like a motherfucker. So this is why I say where the mixture comes in at, where it comes to a cutoff line and cutoff point in your life where you have to take the sincerity of saying, all right, I did this, I did enough of this, and I did that. Enough is enough. I'm really going to devote myself to this. So it's like, this is where it leads to the dark side.
Right. So this I agree with what he's saying too, but this is my thing, right? Some of you cats out there right now, man, you got a good girl at the house. Y'all got a nice place, two new cars, you know what I'm saying? But you out here, nigga, hitting skits and all that shit, paying bills and, letting somebody who don't got what you got, nigga, tell you to go slide and do a mission with them, then you get cracked and lose it all. I got homeboys right now doing life in prison. They had it all. I'm talking about the jury, the cars, everything, but still was hitting skits out there. You living a double life. You know what I'm saying? Some of you niggas is living a triple life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, some of you niggas is going to daddy-daughter dances and and having tea time with your daughters and your children and shit. Then you're doing the family thing. And then when you come outside, nigga, you a whole nother nigga. For what? Some niggas, you got to realize coming up in the game, bro, you had to be what you had to be. You see what I'm saying? And until you became a man, and I'm not going to say your game make you a man. Life will teach you how to be a man if you're around the wrong environment, because it's going to show you man tactics, but as you get older, as you prevail, you're going to have to start realizing what you going to do with your time on this earth, what you want to do with your life, bro. It's simple as clear as day. What do you want to do with your life? You see what I'm saying? Life expectancy for the average street nigga is damn near 25. So once you make it at 25, 30, get to your 40s, you mean to tell me, nigga, you still out there trying to go kill another black nigga that you don't even know? You still, enticing this 40-some year beef that was here before you got here? You still promoting the same ideology? Y'all gotta realize, homie, we was kids when we jumped into this shit. You're not a kid. Some of y'all are grown fucking men. You see what I'm saying? And you know what come with this shit, nigga. You gotta, only way you become a joint or a certain person in your hood is through violence, bro. I tell them niggas all the time, bro. You have to commit violence to make a name for yourself, right? But as you get older, you grow out of that shit. Like, nigga, what you go kill that nigga just because he got the wrong color for? It's 2026. I don't care what color a nigga wear. See what I'm saying? That ain't my business. Nigga, you take a nigga life because he got on the wrong color? That's just, now that you see how it sound when you older, put it in perspective. Just imagine your mama say she finna go around the corner and go kill Miss Ann. Nah, I'm about to go kill that bitch. Miss Hell no. Yeah, I told leave Tyrone alone. Yeah, I just went to Tyrone's phone. Did you tell Tyrone? Hell no, because that nigga ain't finna be going to pay her bills, so I'm gonna get this bitch out the way. You ain't finna let your mama go kill nothing. You see what I'm saying? So we gotta look at the game, man. The game have changed, man. It's a thinking game now. If you can't outthink your opponent, bro, leave that shit alone, because these niggas is getting caught and they going to jail. And it kills me because a nigga call home and cry to their mama. Well, you think you can send me a care package on? My girl left. Hell no, nigga.
So you can't mix the dark with the light, too. And unfortunately, this is what happened with the homie, you know what I'm saying, me, Big U, and him allowing himself to be caught up in the mixture of the dark and the light. Because when you speak on the light, yes, it's a whole lot of greatness that this man have done for his community, for the youngins, his sons. His son being involved in the football league with the Chargers and stuff. That's big. That's big. That's like super, super big to even know that, to gravitate to that level or something like that, and have that goal set and then achieve it. So that's the light that I'm talking about, as far as the goodness and the light. And then over here, you got the dark. You got these old young, big mouth young niggas over here don't know better, but they fascinated and truly, truly fascinated behind the leadership and the pointee of what's being drawn to them. So all you gotta do is do this.
Hey, bro, can you make me something that sounds like I just died, went to heaven in Japan, and some angels started singing to me?
Line them up in the back and go. And you feel me? And this is what we're seeing. But now, seeing this, you're gonna see shit unfold. You're about to see who gonna hold a cup of water, man, like this juice I'm sipping on. You gonna hold that cup, or you gonna let it spill? It's only two things you got in this situation. And see, when you're dealing with them alphabetic men, when the alphabet men come, they come. And it ain't no play, Joe. 98% conviction rate, bro. 98%. And it's just sad how the internet will go in to me, they're gonna beat this, and what if they beat this and they're gonna be, ain't no what if shit. The deals on the table off top is anywhere between 10, 15, 20 off top. That's to get you fired up and let you know we ain't fucking around. You go to trial, we taking your life from you. Now, what do you want to do? You can either cooperate and make us an album, or you can take this prelim deal right here. Plea out on your shit, what you done, what you participate on, because we got you on all these wiretaps. You can say, yeah, that's me. I did that. Yeah, I said that, man. Yeah, fuck it. Give me my 25 years, man. Or you gonna cooperate. It's either or. Ain't no in between, man. It's a fucked up situation. I hate to say it like that, TV land, but you know me. It's ROE, man. Uncut, raw, riveting, for the people, by the people, to the people, man.
Cappuccino. So earlier when you were talking, you said he wouldn't be getting out. What makes you so sure of that statement? Because the law says innocent until proven guilty.
And you're absolutely right. But just being a former street guy, coming from that lifestyle, once living that particular lifestyle, and knowing the rules and regulations of it, and knowing how the jurisdictional system get down and how they play, chances are that's why my prediction is that way. Hopefully it's not that. I mean, but you got to think about it. We're talking about guys over 45 to 50 years old caught up in indictments. 25 to 30 years of their life, that's the expectation of a black man's life at an elderly age anyway. So that means 70, 80, we supposed to be clocked out and checked out at some point, as they say. My prediction is I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that number. I'm gonna outlive that number. I'm gonna go out like the Godfather in my big old garden, shit, old as hell, watching my grandbabies outside or something, or out there fucking my pets or my damn livestock or something, man. Old, truly old, because that's gonna be the blessings of God gonna give to me. So that's just my prediction, coming from the streets and knowing the streets and knowing the jurisdictional system and knowing their rules. That's why I say chances are they may take his life from me. And you got to understand, we're not talking about petty crimes. We're not talking about petty charges. There are allegedly charges, but these allegedly charges, what people don't want to swallow and accept is these are fact charges. When I say fact, F-A-C-T, fact, meaning they got them, or they wouldn't be charging them this shit. They're not going to charge and waste hundreds of millions of dollars of federal money to try to prosecute on a humbug. They doing this shit because they say, all right, enough is enough. Let's go. We've been on this shit for a few years now. We got everything and something we need. We could have waited another 2 years. We still was going to win. So this is why my prediction is the way it is. It's all bad, man, and it's sad because, like I said, at some point of our lives, man, as men, bro, we got to know how to just really, really take that accountability and that leap and really man up and take that real transition of change and say, okay, I'm out the game. When I say I'm out the game, I'm really out the game, meaning you're really retired. You don't do nothing illegal, nothing illegitimate, nothing is going to jeopardize your freedom as an entrepreneur and a CEO who merged over from the streets as a factor and became a factor in the corporate world. Hell no, man. I learned that shit in the game, and I'm glad I did. And what I mean by that tune was my blackball experience, being blackmailed and, being blackballed in certain areas because of my temperament and me putting hands on individuals and, whooping on producers and directors and artists and actors and shit in the game, man. Coming in the game with that temperament. And I was like, no, I won't never grow to achieve goals that I'm putting before myself or have any form of success if I don't revamp my characteristics, bro, because this ain't what I got in the game for. If I'm gonna do this, I might as well go on a flip and take this shit to the streets. So I had to make those choices. You know what I'm saying? You can't be half in and half out. It's either this is what you really want to do or this ain't what. So this is why I gave up my crown as one of the main to go to activists in Watts coming up out the Nixon Garden, because a lot of my people knew I spoke the truth. And I'm gonna speak from the heart, from my people for real. Or I ain't finna speak on it. So I ain't gonna lie like a lot of these fake ass activists and shit doing. I ain't gonna sit here and knowing they just paid me $400,000. I got a check right now for 400. Me, my kids, my sisters, my siblings, we finna eat. But I'm finna come out here and lie to the public.
I just built a budgeting app. What? How? Base 44. Look, it pulls our...
Man, I ain't doing that shit. I got too much heart and pride and loyalty within myself and from my hood. I wouldn't do that shit. But it became a problem. I became a threat. Now they talking about me behind my back under closed doors, be hearing the meeting. So now when the meetings is being held, make sure he don't come or he don't know about the meeting or they'll throw the date off. I went through all that shit in the days during the Peachtree eras to where I said, man, you know what? That's when I got involved into having an epiphany of I can do this film shit and make a set career for myself. I can do this music and make a set career for myself. So I transitioned. And I let the activist world go. But I did it for 12 years of my life, 12 straight consecutive years, bro, putting it down, smash it. And cats wasn't doing nothing but stealing from the communities, stealing from our own people. So I walked away from the shit. And they still doing it right now today. And this is why we in the worst situation now, because what this does is this indictment trickles down now and it brings conflict. See, I told y'all, don't get them mother money. They ain't nothing but hardened criminals. They gonna put on a suit and fake on us, Johnny. Don't give them no damn money. So now anybody who really got righteous, good means, who have a nonprofit organization, who's a good activist, who really got good means for their community or for the people, man, you're going to have to probably die and almost commit suicide to get some money now, because they talking about cutting federal grants, cutting state grants, cutting money for these type of things, for gang interventions, substance interventions, the things that we need. But the most primary things that we need in our communities, that's communities globally, not just my hood and Nixon, just Watts, the JDs, PJs, the Haitianas, Watts, period, globally, is to bring back the after school curricular programs, man. Bring back the trade programs in our schools, junior high school, elementary, and high school. Bring back the fact that these sheriffs, all the money they used to get, and re-facilitate the money back to the communities for our sons, our kids to be able to play football, baseball, basketball leagues. And all we had to do as parents, pay for their physical. Now, if you couldn't pay $50 or $35 for your child.
Right, all right, man. All right, so that's the end of the video, man. I need y'all to like, hype, and subscribe. Hype me up. You understand me? We got more content coming on the way, so y'all stay tuned. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, because I'm coming right back. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Let's go.